good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, 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 hello. Who out there? Yeah, man, you there? I'm there too. Oh, go on. How you doing? How all of y'all doing? Let's see what's happening right there with our camera, guys. I don't even know what's going on right there. Yo, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Something is happening with my camera. I'm not able to switch on my camera, guys. Um, so let me just go to the avatar. How y'all doing? Good evening.
Daddy,
Yes, Kaden.
I'm coming down.
I know.
Wait a second. I can't cool it down.
But thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. And as usual, we're going to start out the live stream the right way. So, Father, we thank you for another evening. Yeah, we thank you for another opportunity for our live stream. Whatever we talk about tonight, yeah, it's all about what you desire and you plan for us. So, yeah, Lord, bless us in Jesus' name. And we pray that the conversations that we will have will be one that is beneficiary to you and to us all. In Jesus' name, amen. Yeah, man. Good night, good night, good night. I'm not sure who is here with me, but I do see one person on the live so far. Just identify yourself in the comment section and let's have a conversation. Let's talk. It's all about Saturday Night Vibes live Q&A. So as the name suggests, Q&A. Whatever y'all want to talk about, whatever you want to ask, whatever questions you might have, any curiosities, let's talk about them tonight. Yeah, man. We just like a whole a little vibe, and it's your company and mine. So yeah, man, we're there together, so you guys can come chill. So let's chat. Identify yourself in the comment section, guys, and let's have a conversation. Uh-huh. As I said before, welcome to the one person that's here. I'm not really sure who they are, but your boy Jay is here, and we're gonna be talking. So if you wanna just drop your comments in the comment section, and we can talk. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and take the initiative to drop the link in the comment section as well. Provide a link in the comment section as well. So if it's a case where the individuals that are here would rather to come upstairs, yeah, man, you can also do that. Yeah. So the link is in the comment section right now, guys. We just want to run it on a level you don't know. So we're just gonna have a little music in the background just to have a little vibe, you know?
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelmed. I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
What hell the CD? Hey, what? My boots is gonna traverse your heart. Yeah, wait a minute. You steady? Go. You know the fracture? Yeah? What do you do? Now let me show you. See that? You see that? Look, I'm friendly. You see that? Let me show you. Let me show you. Ew, what's that flashing rubber? You want to bathe? I was so out of here. That's what I hear out of here. Yeah, he's dirty. Go with that? Take a shower now. Yeah?
Welcome to the live stream. Yes, as I was saying earlier,
Daddy,
it's all
live
about
stream?
yes, it's a live stream. Good job. It's all about Saturday Night Vibe live Q&A. So you are free to ask whatever questions. Feel free to drop your questions in the comments section. And if you feel adventurous, you can click the link and come up and we can have a conversation. Yeah, man. But we're gonna be live and you are free to join. You're free to will our reasoning. Go. And don't forget to like up the live as you're into, guys. Want to say a big shout out to the one person that's on the live right now? Yeah, man. Welcome. Always a pleasure to have you here. Hey, good evening, Miss Monica. How you doing? Welcome, Miss Monica. Yeah, man. We have two people on the live. As we said before, it's all about a live Q&A. So whatever questions you'd like to throw, you can throw your questions to me. Yes. I'm having some issues though with my video with my I'm having some issues with my camera, so therefore you're not going to be able to see me properly. Um, so that's the reason why my camera is closed. If I open it, all I'm seeing is black screen. I don't know if you can see me, but all I'm seeing from my end is a blank screen. Most certainly we'll get by, Miss Monica. So how you doing? Definitely, how you doing? Can you see me? Can you see me? If you can see me, let me know, because I can't see nothing. Oh wow. So you actually can see me. No problem. It says I did leave your bell on. So check my so check my bell. Oh, no problem. I can check your bell. Let me see if I can make some adjustments. So I'm seeing you from a different device. I can't see myself from my screen, but I'm seeing you from another device. Yeah, so you can go ahead now and throw your questions, Miss Monica, or you can actually come upstairs if you want to. Make a talk, man. Make a reason. It's a live Q&A. Whatever you want to throw forward, you can throw it. Live, I'm live.
Okay, I'm doing something. Daddy, does that smell bad?
All right, so the first question Miss Monica threw forward is what did you cook today? If the cooking was good. Well, Miss Monica and me cooking now. My mother actually she cooks soup. I'm not taste it yet, still, but she always cook good soup. I actually had food on the road because I was on the road for a little bit. So I got some food on the road. So I'm not really hungry right now, but she actually looked out some nice chicken foot soup as usual. Chicken foot and chicken neck and real Saturday evening country cooking. You know the something go. So that should be this evening. So what did you cook, Miss Monica? How your thing go? What you cook this evening now? Cause with a name like Monica, with walking purpose, Monica Miles, you know, so them kind of something there, some good solid cooking in it. Yes, Miss Monica. So two people are in the live. Caden's Adventures, yes. And Miss Monica is here. So we have three people on the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. So as I was expressing earlier, I'm having some difficulty with my device. So I'm not really able to see from my end anything that is happening where screen is concerned. But when I open another device, I can see myself. So I realize that you guys can see me. It's just I can't see myself. And also, sorry for the background noise, guys. Remember, it's all about live Q&A. So it's a Saturday night vibe. So whatever questions, whatever thing, issues, whatever stories, any little thing you'd love to share, any encouragement. This evening is the evening for it. If you wanna, just talk up the things on this platform, feel free to talk up the things Go ahead and make an adjustment. Yay! So we finally fixed the issue. So I trust that everybody can see me now, yes. Welcome back to the persons who are here. Yeah, man. See boy CJ in the background. Y'all know CJ from some of my videos, guys. Getting big, don't it? Yeah, man. On the boy size. They can't see you. You have to wave right here. Right here. You have to wave at the front. Yeah, guys. So, as I says, a Saturday evening vibe. CJ and I spending time.
High five.
High five. So, what's up, everybody? And the ones CJ, we spend some time. Mama Jones in the background over there, so I boss sleep.
That's yeah. Now got the work.
Then Mama Jones wave now. Wave then Mama Jones and can see in the background now.
Yeah, he's back.
Right.
Right, now what we're doing.
Tea
time.
Walk on.
Wait a second. Is that good like Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
So good evening, tea time. How are you? CJ? CJ? Auntie tea time say hey, hello. Auntie Lacey said to say hello, so hello. Mama Jones, Lacey say howdy.
Hi.
You remember the lady with her husband where they stay back at the wedding, the pastor? Pastor Lex? Yeah, man, yeah, so yes.
I say she and
Yes.
Mama
No. Round face. Oval face. Tasha friend or friend? Yeah, man. Yes, blessings chat. Blessings chat says tea time. So, Lady Let's. So it's a live Q&A. So it simply means that any questions that you guys have. Jay's in the hot seat right now, so if you guys want to ask, then you can ask. Throw any questions. This evening is one of them kind of evenings that we just spend some time together and we learn together, we chat together, we laugh together, we bond together, we just have a good time. It's just a nice, chill area tonight. She have a round face. Yeah, all right. Yeah, she have her own face. And she can sing too. So for all the persons who don't know if she can sing, she can sing. Craig, wagwan, long time for you, bro. Long time. Craig, we're just having a little chat and chill this evening. Right to chill out and go on easy. Boom bang! Full of attitude in the building. Wagwan full of. The link is pinned full of, so you don't know the thing that you can jump, come upstairs if you want to. Link up at top, link up at top. Just drop the link again. Fuller is saying blessings to the chat. Tea time, so she thinking about a question. I'm thinking about a question. No problem. Let's hear your question. In the meantime, we have 4 people on the live, and yeah, we just gonna have a little vibes with who there. Who not there? Well, we are waiting for them to come. We're not really waiting for them to come actually. We just are going to have vibes until they get here. Yeah, man. Hey, what, Fuller?
How on, bro?
How you doing?
I'm
Like
good.
Q&A, you know, mind, you know, if you come upstairs, you know, you have to go get in the hot seat, you know, so watch it.
You know when I feel that not at sea.
Don't. Right, let me turn down my music. Hey, Miss Jai. Welcome, Miss Jai. How you doing? Hey, guys. Miss Jai is one of my close friends from the Philippines. Awesome person. Miss Jai, one of the coolest persons I've ever met on the whole entire YouTube platform. You know, you meet you get a chance to really meet some real people on YouTube. Sometimes you meet some people and they feel so close to you, closer than even people who you know physically. Yeah, man, that's how I feel about people like Miss Jai. Hey, Miss Jai, also give a big hello to Sir Eddie for me. Another wonderful person that I've met. I'd have the opportunity of meeting on this platform as well. Sir Eddie is the husband to Miss Jai. Yeah, man. Really nice people then. Awesome, awesome. Craig inspired. Craig is also saying good evening to tea time. Fuller, wagwan.
Bro.
Why you sound low, so I want me.
No.
Like you owe somebody. You know, you know when people are hide people.
Yeah, I ain't but you. The people who come for that money.
You things are going on with it.
Hey, adventure.
Grandma Jones, if you ask you if you cook yet.
I'm here cook right now. Right now. Okay, good. You coming for dinner?
Yeah. Or send it to
Alright,
FedEx.
you have your choice of curry shrimp or some little jerk pork.
Watch there.
You go on there, look.
Watch there. Mm-mm. My. I don't know Ufa. I don't know how Ufa mode Sasha try running over me. That man said to.
And don't forget the plantain and the little broccoli on the side.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Corn on the cob.
Ooh, I'm that too.
With little butter and all of them something there.
Oh, don't forget a little teaspoon of sugar.
Girl, be a nice and snag with over there.
Right.
I like it.
Sugar.
I like it. Saturday evening vibe sound like it turn up already. So tea time. So tea time. My question is, what's your Saturday like today? What's going on with your Saturday? Oh, Caden's Adventure says, hello, Auntie Sash.
Hi, Kaden.
Caden, Auntie Sashel say hi. Come say hello.
Hi, Papa.
Come back up. Come back upstairs, yeah, Papa. Climb back up. Climb back up.
Hi, Kaden.
Oh, if you tell Auntie
Hi,
Blah,
big boy.
you must say hello.
No.
Yes.
Oh, Kaden. Oh, Kaden.
Auntie, go and cut your tail.
I'm coming for you.
What?
Hi,
I got a
Kaden.
Hey, Kaden.
Hey, Kaden, TT. Kaden, TT.
Titi?
Hi.
Yes.
Is that you? Is that you, Titi? Yeah, that's me, Kaden. I was in my house. No, the heart is coming. You see that? Hey, Kaden.
Kaden, look. Who's that? Look, who's that? Come back up. She can't see you waving. She can't see you waving. Wave.
Kaden. Hi, Titi. I was in the house. And wait, I was dying. Now we're not going to school. I was sick. I'm gonna get you.
Oh, he was saying that he didn't go to school. He was sick. Hi, Ava.
Hi.
How are you doing? Guys, that's my entire family right there. So for all the persons who don't know,
I'm not gonna catch you, Kaden.
no. So for all the persons who don't know, this is Kaden, this is my son, that's Titi, that's my daughter, that's Ava, that's my niece. So my whole
And
family.
the other tribe, them round the back.
And the others are around the back. and then guess what now, guys? And mommy's on the phone.
Eva, show your teeth. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Hold on. Say cheese.
Oh, Ava lost a tooth, guys. Well,
Perfectly white.
yeah, TT's teeth are perfect white, yeah. So guys, that's my daughter TT's world. Oh, you lost a lot of tooth, your teeth, Ava. How many? 2? Oh my god. So no No more dumplings for you, Ava.
No more. No dumpling, no nothing. Go with TT. I'm cooking.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm having a wonderful time with you guys. No joke. I really have fun with everybody who's here. As I said, that's what I wanted for this live stream tonight. It's a relaxed, cool, nice vibe live stream. Walking Purpose says happy kids here. Yeah, man. They are
They're
happy. Very happy.
them happy than me and you. Right now, them not doing their work.
And then guys, TT has not seen Kaden in a couple weeks. So, you know, that's the first time they're seeing each other face to face in a few weeks. So you know how that goes. So Walking Purposes, God bless your family. Thank you so much for the blessing, Miss Monica. Really grateful. Tea Time is saying hello to the family as well. So hello TT, hello Ava, hello Kaden, hello Mama Jones, hello Tasha, hello Sashel, hello everybody.
Hi.
Mello and Kabari, hello to you too. So the boys are in the back, guys. So that's the reason why you don't hear them, but they're in the back. You know, boys will be boys.
I'm trying.
Thank you, Craig. Yeah, man. Thank you for the blessing again, my friend. So what's good, guys? Tea time. So the only thing she do today is work, and that's my day. Just full of work. just like full of attitude, but instead it's not full of attitude. It's full of work.
Hello.
Girl.
All right, guys. Start throwing out some questions now. We like.
Yeah, man. That's all the questions, them guys, man. No go on like on the shy. Oh, my comment section I move, sir. I'm giving you the opportunity, which I don't normally give to anybody, to ask me anything. I only not ask me nothing. Ask me everything.
If you don't want to know, you can ask me too, as I'll answer some.
Yeah, man. Me and my sister up here, guys. Yeah, man, my YouTube sister, they're up here.
Now, hello.
So,
fix your argument, sir. Fix your argument.
No, my sister. I can't take vexation on the fighting my sister, my sissy poo.
Oh, Tada, boy, you too, sister. Don't, you know. Mama John, Mama John, no, I'm going to tell pan you.
No, wait, let me just take an opportunity also to just give a nice little plug. My big sister, my biological big sister, sis, me know sometimes you watch a live stream and you don't say nothing. So yeah, man, a whole heap of sister. That's how I know. It's just that your blood run through my vein and the rest of them connected because. So
okay, so hold on there. Is this question for both of us,
no,
lady elect? Because both of us can't really answer it, you know, because both of us married.
Right.
And both of us are in a long distance marriage. Oh, the arm ring I bug up. Well, let me show the ring.
Hey, Tasha, we're having fun.
Listen to me.
We're over here so have fun, babes. It's a pity you're there work.
Sir, look for a ring. Think y'all don't have ring?
Watcha. Who was it like my sister show a big ring? No, my stone's in a big like your one. My stone in a big like yours. Anyways, how is married life? Good question.
How is married life?
You want to go first or you want me to go first? You go
no,
first.
we can't go first because you know you're going to sweet up here and that. You know, because you're newlywed. But
I'm nervous.
for me, I can honestly say, guys, I'm on a live, but please, thank you. What I can honestly say, married life is not for the faint at heart.
Good point.
Married life, if you don't have God turn up strong in the center, something wrong. But married
This
life
one,
is fun as well.
we have to have music for that one, yeah.
Married life is fun. Married life
Yes.
is exciting, but married
Yes.
life is hard work. So married
Yes.
life, don't run in a married life because oh, I'm
Oh,
married. After the I
married.
do, yes, after the I do, and trouble taking the seven trouble taking what? Picnic
Fit
shot,
you.
do what? It fit
Fit you.
you. So you have to ready for marriage. And if you're not ready for marriage and you happen to enter into a marriage, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just take it one day at a time. No marriage is perfect.
True.
And if somebody tell us that marriage perfect, that means say
They've
one
never
is
been
they
in
lie
it.
them a tell,
Lie.
or two they lie them a tell. Because
Lie.
no real true marriage
Never
is
easy.
not perfect. You see people who married like 30, 40, 50 years. They think a little bit them go through, but guess what? They persevered.
True.
Right?
That
And
is
instead
true.
with Christ in the vessel, we can
You can
smile at the
smile at the
storm.
star.
So yes, sir. It's good for know so you have a little partner in crime for go on ropes and do road with.
Yes.
You understand? And the thing about it is, guys, for me, it's not every day you gonna like your partner, but you love your partner, but not every day you gonna like your partner.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I
Right?
don't really
But
start facing something yet still, but me know what you're talking about.
yes. So, just once God in the midst of it, and even if you not believe in a God, whatever you're believing in your higher power, put them in the midst of it. Yeah. How is long distance marriage? It's challenging. It's very challenging because
You can't easy.
for me,
You can't easy.
sometimes you have to deal with stuff that some of the stuff that you have to deal with. It'll be better to deal with in person, but because you don't have that person there, you have to kind of deal with it on a virtual level. So yeah.
Hey, Sashel.
Mm,
Sashel.
yeah.
Fuller.
Yeah.
Me can tell a man say there's a difference between a long distance relationship and a long distance marriage.
Facts. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, man, a real talk. Me not go around it. There's a big difference between a long distance relationship
And yeah,
and a
once
long distance
yeah,
marriage.
once the marriage come
The
in a
long distance,
total
the long
different.
distance relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Now, me I tell you from female perspective, sister. The
Okay.
long distance relationship, I could handle. They could have did handle that, and I was doing a pretty good job at handling that. But the long distance marriage, Papa, that's say hard. It hard, and the sense that why me say hard is that now that both of you are together, now that both of you are one, when you want to see the person, when you want to spend time, when you don't want to lie down on the pillow and will a chat, that's not possible except for the phone. And you don't really want the phone, you want to talk to the person, you want in the same space. You understand? It's not so much of the intimacy where some people might have in their mind right now. It's not about that. It's about the fact that the person is in your physical space, and that makes it a little bit difficult. But what you gonna do? You have to just wait until the opportunity come down.
So there's another question, my brother. How do you balance your life with your spouse and kids? Lady, let me add something to that. Business. So, my brother, how do you balance your life, spouse, kids, and the business?
Everything have its place, my sister. And you have to understand that you have to strategically split up your time. You have to be strategic. How somebody might be saying, how you gonna be strategic in all of that? But let me tell you, you can't make the time overlap.
True.
And that is something that I'm learning. You see, when a business time, a business time. And when business time done, business time done. You can't deal with business when family time. And that is something where you really have to spend special note too. Because if you allow family time to get interrupted because of business time, then you're not gonna have that balance. There's gonna be a problem. You understand?
For me, I can say I'm a really good multitasker. I mean, let me tell you something. For people who do know, once you have multiple children, honey, you have to learn to multitask. You have to learn to multitask by default. So
Yes. Go on, talk.
I can be dealing with a kid with one of the kids or one of my kids, and I'm writing an invoice. Right, that is my example of kind of multitasking. I can be doing a consultation over the phone, but then
But sister,
wait a brother.
say all of that though. I feel like say woman they fit that man though. Like
Yeah,
it's not that we can't do it, It's not we can't do it,
on the
but I
brain
feel
of
like
wire
woman get a wanna get a special gift from God to be able to do that something there. And everybody can do that.
yeah, because
You have the clothes iron in a one hand. You have iron clothes in a one hand. You have the baby in the other hand. You have the phone between your ears. And you have the food on the stove, see away.
right, that's so. Yeah,
I don't
because
know how to do it.
men are wired to do one thing at a time and to focus on one thing at a time. As I said, we got it by default. It's a part of our DNA. Once you're a woman, so yeah, you have to just know how to balance it. Sometimes it's hard, and me not telling like challenging sometimes, but you have to just know how to balance and breathe. Take a deep breath because it can be very overwhelming.
My sister, you need to say that again. Somebody never hear it.
You need to breathe.
Guys,
You need to take a deep
you
breath.
need to breathe. You need to breathe. Take a deep breath, guys. Stop for a moment and smell the roses. Hey, all right. Me don't want to live stream to go that direction here, but me have to talk about the things them. Like, y'all seen how many teachers dropping out in Jamaica right now? And let me tell you why that happened right now. Because I for one, I'm one of those teachers. One of the main reasons why that happen is because people not taking on time out for themselves to recuperate. Them just go like an energizer bunny and it can't work. You have to find some time in whatever schedule you have for redevelopment, for rejuvenation. You can't just go and now build back. You understand? You have to build back your structure, as old people would have did say. You have to build it back. You can't just use your now build it back. You're gonna have a problem right there. So that's one of the biggest issues that a lot of people have. Hey, plan a trip with your family. Plan a trip with your family. Say, hey, we're gonna go out this weekend. I want me say plan a trip, you know, mean to spend on big billions of dollars or millions of dollars. All you have to do is just decide, pick a spot and say, all right, we're gonna drive out. For those persons who are on the eastern side, like myself, yeah, we are going to Port Antonio. And you drive and you go Port Antonio, you sit down and got the pier.
True.
It's free. You know, if you have $1 to go, and yeah, your family can do and throw stone in the water and watch fish. You understand what I mean? Watch the fish, them a jump and hop and skip through the water. And just have a good time. I want to laugh and chat and just get out of the house. But one of the biggest issues is that a lot of persons become too busy to even get recreation. Oh, me can't spend no money on nothing because me have to go see it for this, and me have to go see it for that. And you know what is this part about it? 2 tools, you run yourself to a wreck and you're dead left. You don't get a chance to spend that money on that car. And then what happens is that everybody else will left back fight over the money. Yeah, treat yourself. Treat your family. Spend some time. Some of us, and this is sad, but some of us fuller, never even go to a restaurant yet. Some of we don't know what it feel like if we go eat out with your family.
True.
Yeah, we don't know because we don't prioritize them. Think that them something that rich people say. Now rich people alone go eat out, but they might eat food out. No, anybody can do that.
Yeah,
It's not the
no.
money or the food that you're gonna be having. My sister, not the money or the food where you're gonna have is the experience for just go chill with your family. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
maybe I'm weird, but
Do not overwork yourself enough to where you don't have time to recuperate.
right there. So go and talk, my sister. May I come there?
Lady, let's call came in just at the point of long distance relationship. Hi, Lady Let's. How are you? Oh, come on, throw out more question. Throw out more question. Okay. I just feel sleepy. Most want go all a nice sleep, nice long sleep, and recuperate. What is for dinner tomorrow? Just refresh. Oh, gee. Who's looking about jerk chicken and festival tonight? Yeah, that sounds good night, you know. Something light and fresh and no heavy dunk food. I want about soup because Saturday no soup there.
Yeah,
Saturday is soup day. Most people
yeah,
talk about soup today.
true. I'm back. I'm back.
All right,
Yeah.
you have no question?
No, me just have to still really and truly have to replenish yourself. You can't go on like you're a robot. You
True.
understand? And
But
that's how enough our
sometimes,
program. Society program with a way there.
yep.
Get up,
But
nine to five,
bro,
work. Come Friday,
yep.
come Friday, cause some complaints so you have to go work Monday morning. Get up, work Saturday. No rest, no sleep, no spending time because you're too tired. Oh, I'm too tired to spend time with the children and all of that nonsense. I'm too tired. Biggest excuse, you know. Too tired. And you know what? You don't have a relation. You end up not having a relationship with your kids. Cause them don't know you. You
Mm-hmm.
don't know them and them don't know. I'm just saying it now. Or if me step on nobody can, but it's time for us to take time to spend time for ourselves. You know? You have your nice hobby. Spend time with your hobby. You have a nice partner. Love on your partner. If you're in a long distance arrangement like Sasha and myself, yeah.
No.
Call your
Hello, fix the argument. Me no in a no arrangement. Me no know which arrangement you in a.
no
Me
your
no in a none. I can talk about
arrangement
arrange.
in the sense that your partner is not there. Sasha, don't get offensive. I'm talking about the situation of your partner not physically being there, right? Don't be mad. Don't be mad
I
about it.
didn't
Just call the partner. Make sure you call your partner. Spend time. Let them know that you appreciate them. You know what I mean? Check in. All right. What would you do if
All right, we
after? What would you do if you're
if
if
after
after
marriage
marriage
your
your partner
spouse.
gained 50 pounds? Hold on. Listen, let me ask you a question. Let me try to throw it for me. That kind of sound like I'm
Whoa!
here talking about with the 50 pounds. I'm no me gain weight.
Let me
So
tell you
actually,
something.
I actually didn't gain weight, guys. I actually lost weight. To be honest, I did. I lost some pounds.
That's good.
Yeah, and I'll keep losing it. I'll keep losing it, guys. Cause you don't know the thing, go man. I feel look. Ah, no.
Speak for yourself, guys. For me, I did actually. I didn't gain 50, but I gained, because I was working at home and not as active as I would be normally
Yeah,
and
man,
stuff
COVID messed up
like
the whole away. I
yeah. So
swear.
it's just like I did gain a lot of weight. Um, but you know what? Me I work on it. And
Yeah,
girl, I
man.
will go down to original size. I even less than that.
Right. That's a thing there, you know, because of that me plan for do to my sister. The thing about it is this though, I don't want to lose too much of the shoulders them. Oh, I love all the upper frame look, but you see belly? Oh Jesus. Got to go.
My belly I go down. My belly is going down.
Yeah man, the belly need divine
You
attention.
want a wrap? Me can get a wrap for you.
Right, that's so.
Get you some
Tea time, me know say
chicken wrap and
tea time,
some
me know a
paper.
joke here, make man, sure. Hey, look who's here. Look at who they here.
Triple T.
My baby. Good evening, my darling. Good evening. Good evening, Tasha.
Tell
I
us that.
is here. Yeah, man. Tasha. You hear that, guys? Tasha says she love the one ab. Salon a
One
six pack.
abanal.
One all in one.
Mm-mm. One pack.
One big old pack.
I want it more love in that fitasha.
Yeah, man. I push her, you know, she just lie down on it and just relax.
Hey, boo. Whoa. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But the thing about it is, you have to live a life.
Yeah, of course.
Life is for living, and share it with the people who
Tasha is a
matters
mess.
and who you love the most. This is just say, yeah, guys, you have to have time. You know, you know, over the years, with my kids, I've always, have to do what me have to do regarding with the type of work that I took and the type of
You know, full of voila. So guys, we can turn on but my camera now. Yes, and I have good lighting, guys. My lighting I work, and thing. Me don't know what I'm to Sashel, but you know the thing, go guys. Being a mother or a father, even if on a live stream, sometimes you still have to execute parenting. So more than likely, she had deal with something with the youth them. Me sure. But yeah, man, good Q&A so far. We have a bunch of questions tonight. Like it. Me not gonna lie, I me like it, guys. Me really like it. That's how things supposed to set. If we don't know when we ask, me believe in that wholeheartedly. Yeah, man, wholeheartedly. If you don't know, ask. So all right, that's right there. So yeah, man, throw up more questions, man. We're still there. We want hear the question then.
Was there. She wouldn't miss one of Jay's lives.
You not hear me?
Yeah, man, we hear you loud and clear.
Sorry, got a call. Sorry.
Me already made the excuse for you.
Sorry, guys. No, what I was saying, in my life where I had to take jobs because you have to make ends meet, and I did the overnights, I did the odd schedule jobs. Kids had to go to daycare, but God has put me in a position where I am able now to be home with my children on Saturday and Sundays, spending time with them. You know, kind of not really used to it yet, but I'm getting used to it, and I actually love it. I can, I come home and have dinner with my kids, and it's amazing. So sometimes life throws stones at you, but you have to take the stone and fling them back. You understand? And
No,
take
no,
charge.
me I go correct you right there. So don't take no stone and fling back. When life throws your stone, start making a building.
Yeah,
The
true.
stone will help you firm up you firm up your foundation. So take
True.
those stones that life throw at you and make a foundation.
True.
Don't
But
dash with this stone.
yeah.
When you're ready for build, my sister,
Mm-hmm.
when you're ready for build, you now can find what you need. You know,
Mm-hmm.
can find good material. So take the stones where life throw at you and build.
Mm-hmm. True.
Because
I
every
stand.
experience so you have, every activity where you ever go through, you are not falling apart. Things are falling in place. I said that to you since week.
Mm-hmm.
When it seems like things are falling apart, they're just falling in place.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. All right, that's it there. So no, you flinging back none of this to them. That you fling back good
But
material.
sometimes, but bro, sometimes someone is stone them connect you still,
Yeah, man. When it can that means it's solid stone. So it now go broke away with the foundation. What the hell triple T? Blessing sister, right? So family sawbones. It's family pair up in here. So Una of sister a bat.
Come, hey, bro, you go in and out.
Oh, me say, if you don't have a sister, you are a bat.
I know my fault, make you a bat, sir.
Alien Sweet Vlogger, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, and thank you. Remember to like up the live as you end. Welcome to the live stream, Alien. And remember, if you see anybody in the comment section that you don't know, feel free to connect with them now. It's all about family and unity over here. So if you don't know the person, meet the person, man. Like up, and meet up, and connect up after the live stream, by the way. So take a screenshot or write down the person's name and get familiar with somebody new. You never know, you might be a lifelong friend. Right, Sister Sash?
Right there, so.
Right.
Okay, Tea Time
Right.
say, if each of you would have a second life, would you get married to the person that you're married to, that you are now married to?
Right, that's all. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 10 times. Maybe not. Me not about me, no, me talk about you, Sashel.
I don't. Okay, put it like this. It
You
would have
know,
taken. No. I'm gonna answer the question. It would have took a longer time to get to the altar. Yes. So that is just my answer. It's not a yes. It's not a no. It's it would have
so
took a
yes, you
longer
must
time.
reach out, I know. But that's it longer. I feel you.
It would have taken it would have
Yeah.
took longer because remember I got married fast, so it would have took more time to get to the altar.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Sashel.
Yeah.
I've never
Third.
experienced this past week. I just want. You ever have a situation where you feel like you just want. Sorry guys, deviating just a little bit, but as we say, we're talking about everything tonight, yeah. Where people tell you say, "Oh, you're overqualified."
No, man, hey, man, me tell you something. Me never get told that,
I
but
vex me, you know. The amount of work, the amount of my sister, the amount of things that me throw out from one day, and the dumbest response me ever get is for somebody to tell me how overqualified I am. I don't want to use the word pan the life, but it actually ticked me off. Overqualified? dude, if it wasn't a case where me did actually want to hear from you, me wouldn't even give you the time of day, much less you. You understand? If there was not a need, why the hell would I even give you an application?
No, man, me
You
tell you
get me?
something. You get turned on for some job, or me
Don't
say,
tell me that.
really? Yeah, man, me get turned on for some job, some
Yeah.
little dibby job.
Not sure. Oh, thank you for the share out, Aylin. Yeah, I appreciate that. Aylin just shared me out. I appreciate that 100%.
Thank
But
you, man.
it hurt me heart. It hurt me heart when me hear it though. It just sounds stupid to me about being overqualified.
But bro, look
You
at it
know,
like this. Look
wait,
at
wait,
it
wait.
like
Before you give me that scenario there, because me see something of it. I believe that whomever is in charge of the employment process might have been intimidated by you. You get?
something like that to me I come with. That's why me I
Yeah.
say God had a reason why he making it turn on from the job because you never know what kind of things or tribulation you go through in another job there. It was not for you. You're overqualified. So yeah, no, it's their loss, not yours.
Right, that's all. We're not pre them still. We just a short situations and scenarios though, guys. But back on track. Cause Miss Monica there and everybody there same way. Realistically speaking though, guys, like being in a long distance marriage, it comes with its ups and downs, particularly, and Natasha will be able to probably give her 2 cents as well. The most difficult part is when you can't see the person when you want to see them. All right, big question right there from Tea Time. Tea Time says, "What are your biggest fears about marriage, if there is any?" All right, my biggest fear, my biggest fear is not even a fear. It is a fear, but on the time it's even more about the fear. So this is a strategy where we try not to do, and I'll point it out to you. Tea Time
Okay. Sorry,
is
I'm back.
don't try to worry about. Wait, my sister. I don't try to worry about the things far in advance before I actually need to worry about them. That me try if I stay away from. So one of the biggest issues that one of the biggest fear that I would have said that I have is losing my partner for whatever reason or whatever the situation or the cause. I don't want to ever be in a position to lose my partner. Reason being, one, the restructure in the building, and then that loneliness when me have to go deal with. I'm fine.
Yeah, that's
I'm good.
true.
I'm good. If it is any merit, then that I one where me now can deal with. Oh wow. Tasha
Oh,
says her biggest fear is that we will get to a bridge that we can't cross. Mm. Um. Well, whenever you reach a bridge, Tasha, you have to just do like Jimmy Cliff. Many rivers to cross.
sorry. So me
Go in the river and cross, you
look,
and your baby girl.
me ag
If you
me
can't cross the bridge, go in the river and cross. Cause you have to get over. And when you get over now, you sing the song, "Oh, we cross over."
I'm
All right,
done.
that's all. All right, that's all. So if it is a bridge, as me say, and I'm being very frank, because that come to me as me see. If that you cannot go across, and I'm saying for everybody who is in a marriage right now, or even thinking of going into a marriage, if you reach to a bridge that you can't cross, go down in the water and cross. And the reason why I say go down in the water, sometimes the water will rock you from side to side. And it might feel like say because you can't swim, you're gonna be fearful and you stand on the bank. But just like the children of Israel, what God did do?
God, the sea.
The water. So the moment you go get on that bridge and you see opposition, if you sit there and don't try to find a way out to get to the other side of that bridge, then what's gonna happen is that your relationship is gonna suffer on the other side. Because what I've learned in life is that there are times when you genuinely have to fight for your relationship, even if your partner, do the worst thing what them could have ever do. You have to fight for that relationship because sometimes some little unscrupulous demonic forces sometimes get in the midst of your relationship. And if you don't fight for it, it means that it wasn't worth it in the first place. So sometimes you have to fight for that. And when everybody look on you and tell you, say, oh, well, you know, just give up. Look on them and say, thou foolish woman or thou foolish man. You talk like a fool. Because you know the purpose of fighting for that. Anyway, I ain't preaching right now, so let me just put it down and let's get back on track. All right. Right, that's Natasha. Jesus have to be a lifeboat. No joke. All right, what you think about it now? Tea Time says, what's your favorite outdoor activity? Now, Tea Time, I have quite a couple outdoor activities where me enjoy. One, me like cook out a door. Me enjoy the cook out a door something like no other. Me love it. Me love the the river. I enjoy the river. I'm not so much of a beach person like I am the river. I love river. Maybe because of St. Thomas me come from, but me love river. You see? Love a good nice river water and I enjoy fishing. Even though I'm allergic to fish, I'm not supposed to eat it, but I enjoy the sport of fishing. You see? Now,
My go ahead.
Sashel, go through.
Yeah.
No, are you? May I say no, Sashel? Go ahead.
My biggest fear would have to be, similar to what you and Tasha said, getting to a bridge where you cannot cross. You losing love or the person losing love and respect for you. Yeah, because once there's no love or respect, once it's gone, it's downhill from there.
And it's not necessarily downhill too. On a downhill
Mhm.
sometime.
Okay.
Because why me say that, my sister?
Yeah.
There's no relationship that cannot be redeemed. None whatsoever. If that is the right relationship and God was the one who actually ordained it from the beginning, there's no relationship that cannot be redeemed. Every single one of them can be restored. Every single last one. But the problem is a lot of us we don't have the patience to really wait it through, wait it out, and build back the relationship there. As Tasha and I always talk about, we always speak about the waiting period. It's one of the loneliest times. It's one of the most difficult times. It's one of the most challenging times. But the thing about it is this: if you stick to the waiting period, it's gonna be worth it, because there are times when you never know. It might be you have got married to your partner to be their saving grace. I mean saving grace in the sense that when them broke, you give them a money or something. I'm talking about their 180-degree turnaround. Maybe you came into their life to give them that avenue where them can actually turn around, and that's your primary focus, that's your primary purpose. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tasha says, mine is walk or run together. I don't know if we have established that yet. Mine is walk or run together. No. Okay. Tasha, you have to expound upon that one day because you have one little way, It says Tasha says my favorite season is autumn. Yeah, and funny enough, Jamaica don't really have seasons, guys, but I've had the opportunity to live outside of Jamaica as well. And my favorite season also is autumn, fall. Love fall. I really love fall. The change of the colors of the trees, and I actually lived in Canada for a little while, guys. So you know how that go with the maple tree and all of them. So when maple leaves then start change color, very pretty. Change from red to orange to yellow. Very, very, very beautiful. So I'm telling you guys, yeah, man, I love autumn, I love fall. Believe me, my favorite time. See, the Tasha say fall is the same thing. Yeah, man, I know it's the same, it's the same thing. Me enjoy that. All right, so
Favorite
question.
season is spring. I love spring. Why? You get yeah one, yeah, it's not two, it's not that cold. Two, it's the season, my birthday season. Three, it's the season when mango dog Jamaica and many other fruits. I love my belly.
Candy with you know.
Okay, so there's a question. What is the best? What are the best ways to resolve a heated fight with your loved one?
All right.
Um,
Before you answer, the first thing you have to learn to do, and I'm talking about a man, you have to just learn to shut up. You have to learn to shut up. Because if you are going to talk and she are going to talk, and two of them are going to try to get to no point across, and then it changed from the objective of the point now to you trying to give her insult and she trying to give her insult. It just going to snowball into something bigger than what it could have been. And then at the end of that conversation, the two of them wonder what the hell we did argue about in the first place. And that's the worst thing. You don't remember what we discussed about in the first place. But you know, Sasha, you can talk.
all right, hold on. Let me go through now the comments. Them. Triple T said, "Walk the dog, lady. Let's walk the dog.
Yeah,
Even if you don't have one, go talk a walk." Sasha
go take
said,
a walk.
"Walking clears your head, open up your thought process." That's true. Lady, let's say, is it okay to say no to the other half? No, in what aspect, lady? Let's.
Yeah, under what circumstance?
Yeah.
Under what circumstance is okay to say that? What would cause you to have to say that? In what situation? That's what I need to ask.
Um, if it has to do with like the bedroom, I don't believe in that. Me personally, I don't know about nobody else. Yeah, I don't care if we're fighting. If I don't care if we're whatever, it's just yeah. I don't play that. If it has to do
Yeah,
with money, it all depends
it yeah
because
depends.
what if you have a goal for the family or you guys together have a goal and something just pop up so that is not deemed necessary at the time, that is going to be a big fat no. Let's try to think about the other scenarios, bro.
All
So
right,
it's
wait. Wait before that because I don't want to miss something. Because she just tell you, a while ago, but me want to touch something before you go there, so. Because she tell you why now. And I don't want to go down the road there until me answer what take place up here, so. So, um, lady, let's first of all says that she loves summer. And Tasha made a
go
very
on.
valuable point. In regards to the season, she says she loves summer. Now, Tasha says, don't try to overtalk each other. Very, very, very important, guys. Because you see, if you are going to talk and she are going to talk at the same time, none of the two are going to listen to each other. So the two are going to walk away from that argument without learning each other's point. You understand? Now,
Yeah.
to address, well, lady, let's say, no, in regards to finding out when she said sometimes silence make it worse. But let me tell you now, know when to be silent and when to say something. I am not saying that you should be silent and ignore the point of your partner, but being silent helps you now to hear where your partner is actually coming from. because sometimes we feel like sometimes ladies feel like the man not have emotion to, so him not supposed to express nothing with sound emotive, like emotional. You understand? But him have feelings too. Sometimes you end up stepping in feelings, and for him to express it and find a way if he tell you how your actions hurt him, it now come through clear. You understand? So you have to just listen. You have to listen through the rough tone and the vexation and it and how him feel like you're dissing and if he actually get to the point where him say, I felt offended when you did this, or I felt offended when you did that. Cause sometimes that it come down too. Cause me can tell you, woman sometimes they even realize it, but sometimes you shame a man in a public based on a little action or a little deed or a little thing where you do. You understand? Sometimes you embarrass the man. And you have to be careful of that, ladies. Me want my ladies them on this. Be careful of your spouse moral. You can't diss him out a road or even otherwise, because sometimes it will result in you seeing a side of your partner that you probably never knew was there. Because if you diss him in a crowd, he will probably respond harshly, and you probably won't like it, and it will make the situation worse. You understand? I've seen that. I've seen cases where this guy has never been physical, none at all, to his partner, and somehow the lady get the thought to tell him something out of order, and he responded to her and tell her to stop, and she tell him about him mother, you're mad, man. He box her down, man. Box her down flat. Yeah.
Me not believe
Something about mama's boy or your mother grew you or your mother this or something.
Me not play a certain game.
About mother. In box her down, man.
Me not play a certain
public.
game.
Eh?
To me, I don't play certain games when it come on. I don't care. Right? I'm sorry. This is just me talking. Me not believe that nobody you're not supposed to tell nobody about their mother.
Yeah.
Point blank period. Me not believe, I don't care. That is just me.
Yeah. Your wife and your husband not bring mother into this.
Yeah. That's basically what they start about their mother. You have no respect for them. Right?
Exactly.
You don't do that. I don't care how pissed off you are. Right? I don't believe in nobody, not a man and not a woman, putting their hands on each other. No.
Exactly.
I don't believe in it. I don't condone it. Let me tell you something.
But this is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying, my sister. Sometimes you end up I know because it always in him. Because people will judge and say, no, oh, him always would have it in him, Felix. No. But he felt so embarrassing at the crowd and offended that him just react. It was a reactive action. You get what I mean now? So my caution to my ladies is nobody got this. So if it is something personal, say, honey, I'm not pleased. Or do what most women do, and it is very highly effective. Go quiet upon him. Because anytime a woman go quiet upon a man, it come like the wickedest thing you could ever do to him. Remember me tell you, I've lived that. Oh yes, my sister.
Yeah, I mean that. Quiet.
Yeah, man, the silent treatment dead man.
Yeah. And then when anyone talk to you, just give her one answer. Yes. No. 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 Just no. Answer.
And you never say it with attitude, no?
No, it's like you said a whole heap of attitude.
Okay.
Attitude behind it.
All right, my son come back, yeah, man. My son come back for you. Oh God. Experience, man. Hey, remember going to comments, the comment section hot.
Yeah, hold on then now. All right.
So
which one you did? Okay, so lady, let's just ask you a question about no. Would you say no to your partner? She said for sex. Right. No, sir. Me no business. What happened to you when you customer? Me no play them games, sir. Excuse.
All right. No, she put a tailspin to it. She says, "What if you are not in the mood?"
Sorry, I can't be in the mood. You married me.
My dear, let me hear from the lady. Go on, Sachel. As a married woman,
yes.
If you are not in the mood, and your husband requires Holy Communion from you, how do you handle devotion? Can you go send me?
Listen, I'll let and the opinion of the fire. Listen, I'll let me not talk to you. We just turn to the side.
Right, right. That's all.
Grown
Me
people and white people know it though. Huh?
Me they
We
we say
don't have to know.
you know nothing with him.
Yeah,
You just turn your back.
you know. Because I didn't say once you're married, the two only become one. Your body become theme, one theme body become yours. So
Listen,
and
Sashel,
then
that is the reason why enough trouble in a relationship sometimes. Because guess what? As soon as she and the husband have problems, she shut down the shutters them to the shop and lock.
let me tell you
Shop.
something. I wrong thing on that because I know that send the man go a road. And
I
then
know
when the
that.
man and when the
What you
man
need to
go on
understand
now,
is that when you lock shop, the supermarket plaza is open.
very
You hear what
open.
me say? You hear what me just say? Me not say the supermarket, me say the supermarket plaza
Yeah.
open. Multiple shop doors.
And them very pretty. The goods them look good bad.
A lot of ladies don't understand this. And you know what? Guess what the thing about it?
Yeah.
You see window shopping is a hell of a thing. Because
Yep.
window shopping, you're not have to put no money down. And I'm just being real. No,
Free.
I'm being real. Because guess what? Me already make a wonderful purchase by putting the ring on your finger and saying I do. You understand? That is the best purchase me could have did ever make.
There you
But
go.
anytime you then at the relationship and you start lock the shop door and source a valuable commodity that is only available at this shop, the young man is going to now start straining in mind first of all, and then he might walk out on the plaza to see where he can source it. And sometimes he may even want to source it, but the window shopping, that's where the trouble is. Because his eyes now start straight.
Virginie, let me tell you. Let me tell you. I don't believe a lot of women them use them triangle or them diamond to it's like a pawn. Oh, if you don't do this, then I'll get none of this. Let me tell you the wrong way on that because guess what? If you don't get all a fiesta man, then we say, go on with it.
No,
Remember,
try
it's
no.
like you're going to the meat store, you can't
It's
pick
true.
any kind of meat. Cheap meat, expensive meat,
Yeah,
in between
it's
meat.
true.
So never use that.
It's
Never,
true.
no matter how
Chicken
big you
box still
are.
free.
Yeah, chicken pot sell and they have lobster. Let me tell you something.
And lobster.
Never use
And
that.
then you have the filet mignon.
Right there, so. Right? Never you
No,
use. Never use sex as a weapon.
as a as
Because
a
at the end of
weapon.
the day,
Never.
when the man start your bun, you ball and hold your head and say, why me? And then you're not going to
Yeah.
remember
And the saddest part about it, my sister, is that you never look back on yourself and realize say you were the cause of
that
it.
is what me call. Yeah, you're not going to
Or
remember
you
sir, when you
cause
have
it.
a man.
You have to get a real decent man. Let me tell you this. You have to get a real decent man where even when you're going with your foolishness, him not give you the time of day. He not make it bad at him. Because woe to the woman who buck up on a man who decides say he not go out a road and he must kick down the shop door. Cause that about my sister. And in a rough it up or anything like that, but he might make you know say, hey, watch out now. Me not go out a road. Mm. Anyway, jumping in the comment section real quick. Tasha says, I won't deny sex. Right there, sir. You can't do that. Because, you know, you have to understand the value of actually spending that time with your partner and giving of yourself to your partner to safeguard yourself from your partner actually going out a road and causing problem from both you and the relationship. You know, can't risk your relationship with them nonsense there. All right. Tasha says, if I'm not in the mood, he has to get me in the mood. It's not hard. Right, that's all. So, with what she said a while ago, gentlemen, you have to know your partner physically. You understand? You have to know your partner physically. You have to know what gets her in that mood, what gets her at that place. You understand? Are your homework that your eternal homework that because it will not go in this for the long haul. So you have to find out what makes her tick. And not all the time she go in the mood. Sometimes she go tired. But you feel like the energizer bunny at that time and you feel like say you want your little touch up. You have to find a way to get her excited about it too. And be conscientious, gentlemen. The woman tired, she only oblige you. Nobody deal with her like say you're in a World War III. Take your time, enjoy the moment, and spend time. And the two of you can get good value and pleasure out of the moment. All right? Not a rough up a thing and rush the thing. Take time. Ease yourself. You'll get there. All right. Tea time is saying, okay, Tasha, I hear you loud and clear. And Tasha is dying of laughter. All right. Big up yourself. Encourage me. I see you. Encourage me. Welcome to the live stream, I says. All right. Good night, hosts and guests. Based on comments in the chat, should I be on this live? Of course. This live is all about everybody. It's a learning curve because I'm sure you being here, you will learn something, my dear. But if you feel as if it is not something that you can, a conversation that you can handle, then you know, just like up the live, drop your comment, spend a little time, leave your device running, and go do what you want to do. You don't have to sit down and listen to it. But I think that anybody who is aspiring to get married or being in a relationship or anything of the sort in the future, I believe that this live stream is for you. We're not excluding nobody because it's a learning curve, right? So, Tea Time says, what's something you used to believe about relationships but no longer do? Strong question. Very, very, very good question. All right. One of the biggest things that I've learned where relationships are concerned, versus what I thought is something very remarkable. And I want to just drop that right there is the fact that I used to believe that everybody is going to love you equally like how you love them. That's something that I used to believe wholeheartedly. I'm starting to believe it again now because I'm seeing it, the manifestation of it for real now. But being older and being more experienced where relationships are concerned, I now understand that there's nobody on this planet Earth that will be able to love you equally as how you love them. It's not possible. It's not possible because there's always going to be that second thought. Even if it is not verbalized, but there'll always be that second thought. Now I'm not saying that your partner is not able to love you immensely. And I'm not saying that your partner is not able to love you beyond wildest dreams. But what I'm actually pointing out is the fact that I personally don't believe that your partner can love you equally. You understand? Maybe today you are giving your partner 90% and your partner is giving you 98%. And maybe tomorrow your partner is giving you 99.5% and you are giving your partner 98. You understand? So there's always something that takes away from the 100. And in having that kind of setting and situation in your relationship, that's why you're working on your relationship daily. There's always a little space that needs working on. And let's just be real for a second. If the relationship is at 100%, at all times, it's going to become boring because there's nothing happening here today. There's no drama. Everything is just perfectly fine. Oh, we're having such a wonderful time. No, you have to have challenges in a relationship. Your challenges help to build muscles in a relationship. It's either it's gonna pull you apart or it's gonna pull you closer together. No, your challenges gives you a reason to fight. I mean fight as in knock fists with each other. I mean fight in regards to pushing to see how best you can make the relationship work. Welcome to the 5 persons on the live. I'm getting to everybody, so I'm gonna go touch everybody right about now. All right. Tea time says, encourage me, blessings. Hey, Tasha says, encourage me, encourage me. Says, hey, tea time. Hey, Fulla. What was your biggest lesson from your worst breakup? My biggest lesson was not to be so naive. Used to be very, very, very naive. Me just believe that everybody does full of good, and me just give them the opportunity to just do what they want to do with me. But my past relationship told me that, hey, you have to love you first before you can love anybody else. If you don't learn to love you, then anybody can do anything they want to do with you. So I had to go back to the drawing board and wheel and come again, as the mother did say. And thank God I did that. Katakam, welcome, 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 Katakam. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Yes, man, I thank you for being here, my friend. I've not seen Katakam for a while. I believe Katakam is on my live stream for the first time, maybe for the second time. But I know Katakam through, I don't remember who, but I visited other platforms and I met Katakam there. I don't remember exactly through who, but Katakam is one of our Asian friends, Filipino probably. But yeah, man, grateful for you to be here. Remember, guys, if you can share me out, share me out. Let's have a conversation. We're spending time together tonight. And also, let me just drop this inside here, guys. YT actually took back some of my watch hours, so my channel would have been monetized already. But YT actually took back some of my hours due to a few videos that were deleted. I deleted a few videos, not knowing that I would have lost watch hours in the process of doing that. So we're actually in the restructural stages, trying to get back to that 4,000. So guys, thanks for the support, and stick and stay. And if you can run my playlist, any one of my playlists after you're done, I'd be very grateful. All right, so encourage me says, for me, my last breakup teach me how to believe in myself and love myself. It also caused me to discern when a person is controlling and or manipulating. Right there, so girl, if you not learn from your past relationships, then man, remember me tell you, you gotta live to relive the same hurt. It's gonna happen to you again if you don't learn from it. All right. Thanks for answering the question. Hope they will be helpful to someone. They're very helpful, my sister, because a reason tonight. We are learn tonight. The Bible says, "Iron sharpeneth iron, and the countenance of one brighteneth the other." So that we are doing. We are sharpening each other tonight, because you might be telling me something now as a young married person who don't know nothing about hurricane. You might teach me something tonight. Likewise, I might be able to teach you something even though you've been married for a few years. You know? So Tasha is saying katakam, well, blessings. And yes, encourage me. You should be here. LOL. Of course you should have there. Alright, blessings to everyone. It was nice being here. All the best, bro. Looking forward to see you in the YT word. YT world, I believe she was saying. All right. Encourage me says, I used to believe the same thing too about relationships. Yeah, man, true. I used still believe that relationships are 50-50. You bring you you bring you 100, you bring your 100 and the other person bring the 100. Yeah, man, not true. That 50-50 something I used to believe in it too, but you know work. Bring your A game. Bring your A game from right off of the bat. And when you bring your A game, what's gonna happen now is that you will now see if that partner has the capacity now to give you their A game. If they can't get them A game, then not worth it. Because there's going to be an imbalance. Yeah, man. No balance not gonna there. Tea time says, I'm happy you have learned from your breakup. True, man. You have to learn. 6 people on the live stream. Yeah, man. If you don't learn, then you know your life mash up right there. So keep the questions coming, guys. Drop the questions same way, run the questions um same way. so we can answer questions and help each other tonight. Remember, it not have to be about just relationships, guys. It can be about anything. You know, we are here to learn together and grow together and build together. You know, it's all about support. So we learn together tonight. You know, Tea Time says, world, not word. Yeah, we know Saturday didn't mean a sister. 5 people on the live. Drop your questions, your comments in the comment section. Throw out your questions. Encourage me. What kind of questions you might have? Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. This is the forum for it. We're young married people and young prospective married people. We all book up right here. So now we can talk up the things. And anything you don't want to learn, you can talk. Yeah, man, ask your questions. All right. And this question is to encourage me. All right. When does a partner know? When does a partner know when does a person know that they are ready for marriage? All right. My thing is this: you will know that you are ready for marriage when you know. So like a weird answer though, but there's never a thing called ready for marriage in the sense of if you're gonna wait until you have physical assets to get married, then what about the emotional? If you're gonna wait until you are emotionally stable to get married, then what about the physical? If you're gonna wait until you have all of them, you will never have all of them together. So you never really know that you are ready. Your objective is not to know when you're ready, but wait until God provides you with somebody who will balance you out. What am I saying? If God puts somebody in your life, they must be able to complete the other side of the puzzle that completes you, in the sense that God will never, or God, yes, God will never send somebody who is not a person that matches something about you that completes the puzzle. He will never do that. All right. If you follow carefully, they always say opposites attract. Sometimes sometimes we ignore that something, but that's something real, No matter how you feel like you and somebody are so similar, just look for the things that attract you about the person. And the things that mostly attract you about the persons are things that are the opposite of what you are or how you are. For example, you might be a quiet person. 9 out of 10 times you're not go end up in a relationship with a fully quiet person like yourself. Normally, one of you is going to be more outspoken. If say for instance you are somebody who is full of entrepreneurial life, you're very creative, God is not going to send you somebody who would eat down your business. He's going to send you somebody who's good with money or can handle finances. You understand? For example, for me, I don't like mathematics for the love of me. God had to send me somebody who is good with numbers. Not that I can't do math, but I don't like it. You understand? But Tasha loves math. You understand? And Me joke about it all the time, long before I even thought about getting married. I mean, donkey years ago. I'm talking about from teenage years. Because me and God always have some good reasoning, and I said to God, God, me know say me not like maths, so any woman where you give me in my life, God, you have to make sure say she like maths, so that me can teach you them English and she teach them maths. Now, guys, I used to say that over my life as a child growing up. And realistically speaking, now Tasha speaks good English. She's very good at English. But guess what the thing about it? She not like English. Like how me like it. I'm the English person and she's a math person. The same thing I asked God for, that's what he gave. So that's when you know that you are ready, when God actually provides you with somebody who balances you out. Make sense? All right. It says, and how can you block out the outside world voice during preparation? Good girl, you have to just stay smart, stay wise, stay in a God, stay in the word, and listen to him. I have a song that I recorded a few years ago. And the first line of the song it says, ladies, don't you get me wrong. When you hear this little song, and me and God are all a reasoning. So send God your application. You understand? The song is called "Me Want a Wife." But me saying that I want a wife, that was me and God having a conversation, telling God the specifics of the woman we actually want. And you know what? Every single thing when me ask God for another song there, not knowing that that song was a real serious song, I got it. The words in the song says, send me the woman where you already did have for me. Whether from the country or she live up in a Ligani. Ligani, they're Kingston, don't it, guys? St. Andrew, Kingston. No, Tasha come from Kingston. Me come from country. Send me the woman where you already did that for me, whether from the country or she live up in a Ligani. Me want a wife. We're involved in the ministry. Tasha is an evangelist. When me touch the road, she did it and she a pray for me. Guys, I don't have to ask her to pray for me. She's always praying. I want the Holy Ghost in my family anointed from the wifey goes straight down to the picking. Me not fi telling about that. The picking is special. Father God, me know say you listen me, so that's what I want you to do for me. And then the second verse said, please don't think me picky, Lord, but me have a specific. Ministry no easy, so my wife have to be legit. She have to be a warrior to manage it. When the enemy attack, the wife ready for trample it. She no have no time for in a no gossip. She the devil can't get for trick. I ask God for that. The third verse says, brothers, sometimes we don't see God. And also sometimes we get hurt. We pick and we choose our feelings. Later on, she treat me like dirt. Listen me, if you accept, but please excuse me outbursts. I want a wife like Shirley Caesar, call me no want a night nurse. That's what I said in the song. Now, guys, if you know my past, I actually got married before, and the woman who I was married to, oh, pretty like money. But the problem is, she wrecked my life, or at least tried to wreck my life. The same thing when me saying at the third verse. So that's how you know that you are ready, when you actually love God, to actually do godly stuff. Because he must send you the person, but you have to just trust him that, hey, the person that you send to me, not necessarily might be the physical match for me always I look for, but are the person we need. I know who me want, but are who me actually need. You know what I mean? So me can top that now and read your comment. Encouraging me says, when when a person is controlling or manipulating, one, they want to know your every move. Two, they want you to dress a certain way and do your hair a certain way. I don't have time for that. Encourage me says, when it is always about him or her, yeah man, true. Always. Six people are in the live, welcome. And three, encourage me says, they want to choose for you all the time, whatever they feel is good for you. and they will tell you to keep yourself for them. Yeah. Tasha says, my last breakup taught me how to wait on God. It taught me to listen to his voice because he was instructing me the whole time, but I was too blind. Yeah, man. Hi, Naomi. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream, Naomi. Yeah, happy to have you here, my sister. All right, Encourage Me says, they want you to withdraw from everything that makes you happy. My ex used to say, my church Zoom meetings, my church Zoom meetings are seen as time wasting. He wasn't a Christian. Yeah, it does make sense. It's better to let God choose us, choose for us, and wait on the process. Right, that's all. Hi, Naomi says, encourage me. Powerful says, encourage me. Thanks, encourage me. Yeah, man. All right, that's all. The real talk. No joke.
I'm back.
Good to have you back, my sister. Good to
Woo!
have you back. So the question that was asked is, how do you know when a person is being controlling? When a
Um,
partner is being controlling?
if he has to tell you what to wear, not in a suggestive kind of way, but it's just demanding you what to wear, tell you what to wear, constantly asking you who are you wanting to know who you're talking to. Um, you know, you can't see your family, you can't see your friends, you can't go hang out with them, can't be on the phone with them. Basically isolating you from people. Um, it like if them tell if you jump, oh, I kind of thing. Go.
Right, right. No, there was a next question that was there. The question was, when does a person know that they are ready for marriage? And we kind of went off on a good rant about that one. You know, when do you know that you are ready for marriage?
No, no, no. We can answer that one day. I mean, when you're tired of the games, when you're tired of when you're um, not your fans right now my way. Um, for me, I can speak on myself. For me, I knew I was ready for marriage when I was tired of being just a baby mother or just a girlfriend. When I knew I had more to offer.
Mm,
Um, Basically, when you get to see, sit down and get to know yourself and know what you really want in life, not what society say you should
that's
have
that's the
or
point
what
I
the
wanted to get at in social. When you look at yourself and realize that you're mature enough to handle
mm,
this kind of situation, because enough people want to run down wife role and husband role, but the thing about it is it's not ready yet because they don't know the consequences and the tasks that come with being a wife. It's not
mm,
just about wearing the ring, being a wife or a husband. It is not just that. It goes far beyond that because there are certain responsibilities that come with that.
mm-hmm,
If you're not ready to give up, if you're not, all right. One of the worst things that I have seen, and I think I've mentioned it on a live before, is a married person still acting like they're single.
mm-hmm,
A married person whose mentality is still saying single, in the sense that it's not that they're going and chasing after other women or other men, but the me mentality, this belongs to me, feminist, and this is how me feel, me. As long as you are still in that frame of mind, you're not ready yet. Take some more time to evaluate yourself. Because if it's all about the me, and how you feel in the situation, you ain't ready for marriage yet. I can tell you
but
that.
bro, stick up in. If you and your spouse is having a disagreement and stuff like that, and you're telling him how I feel, this is how I feel regarding the situation, that's different. So we kind of have to
No, it's different.
differentiate.
It's different,
Yeah.
Sashel, it different fuller. And 100% it different. I'm gonna show you how it different. It comes down to the conversation. You're there around me long enough now, and I've said it to you on numerous occasions. I've said it also to Tasha. Every single thing begins with a conversation. If I am not satisfied with the way how you are treating me, I will say, honey, honestly, what happened this afternoon, I wasn't too pleased about it. So, you know, can we try to find another way how to deal with that situation if it should occur again in the future? You understand? And you and the person reason about it. Why you never feel good about it, and how it made you feel, and how it could affect the relationship and whatever. On the reason about that, nothing wrong with that. But when it's always, oh, no, make nobody walk on my feelings. Marriage is about compromise. So sometimes you have to put your feelings aside to make peace. Sometimes you have to say, all right, for the sake of peace in the marriage, I'm just going to just take the lower seat until we are more calm and civil, where we can reason about it. Just like what we said earlier, if it is a case where both of us are going to cross talk and both of us are going to be shutting down each other, we now are getting away. So if you find so you don't really get over that stage yet, if you find so you don't reach a stage yet, you're not ready for marriage, you must be able to give to the relationship and not worry about getting it back.
True.
And then now, when you realize that there's a deficiency, now we're not getting back, it warrants another conversation. You say, Bridget, I'm not going to be giving away all of me in this relationship like this. And you know, come meet me halfway. You're doing something wrong. You need to all right. Me use this as an example. And Tasha, me soon come to your comment. For example, let's use the age-old thing. Encourage me, plug your ears. Sex. The husband come home, him do him a do and get into bed, and on a masha works, as then what I did say. You are not satisfied as the wife. You're not reaching nowhere near where you have to reach. But him, Mr. Man, him shoot off and then good. And then just drop and go and sleep. And left you there. The whole night sitting up with your head hurt you, and I wonder what just happened. I wonder if you see where I'm coming from with that. Mr. Sir, make sure that you make your wife satisfied. Don't allow her to have to be lying there with you and thinking about another man, or thinking about the past relationship the last time when somebody brought her to that point where she was satisfied. No, I am being very frank. I'm being straightforward. It is about. It's about.
Sleep in there, sleep that night there. No,
Yeah, it's sleep and
no, me not sleep, you not sleep either. That's so I told me to look up on each other.
right. That's all.
But I play a certain game,
You know, and I'm being frank with you, guys. It's not just about the sex, but I'm just using that as a common example. It's selfish, a selfish behavior that you've gotten your satisfaction, but you don't make it your point of duty to satisfy your wife or you. It's all good, and it's always that way, where you good and she not all right. You understand? When was the last time you stopped and you did something even great for her? Come home, cook the dinner. Tell her, say, baby, sit down. You know, have to do nothing. You know? When was the last time you did that? You can't have a relationship and do that. You understand?
Hi, Tasha
Blessings to
G.
you as
Thank you for
well.
coming.
Faith Connections. Blessings to you, Tasha G. Welcome
Thank
to
you.
the live stream. All right, Tasha, let me jump into your comments real quick. All right, I knew I was ready for marriage when I started visualizing my future with the person I'm dating. I started thinking about how can Tasha, I mean, I get that.
Okay, she's saying that how can I
love?
live without this person?
Oh, All right. So, right, that's what Tasha telling know how she knew she was ready. And that's another very important thing, guys. If you cannot look into the future and see a quote unquote future with this person, then I waste your time. Because sometimes a relationship, such, and really see nothing beyond the intimacy. My God.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to I don't even want to mention this on my live stream, but I was talking to somebody recently, and they were expressing something about a gentleman and themselves. She's in a relationship with the person, and she said to me, "Bro, honestly, the only thing when me see right now is like me feel like this partner me have. I've been with this person for more than a year, and right now it does feel like a sex partner. I'm not feel like nothing else. I'm not finding the value of the relationship being with this person." Now, when you hear that, that is something shake you up because you have to say, oh, if she cannot find the value of the relationship except beyond that, brethren, you're not certain relevance anymore because a million men out there can actually do what you have done. But to my brothers, make sure that whatever role you play in this relationship with your partner, it actually adds value to the person. Now, if the person not add value to you, none at all, you're wasting your time. If the relationship with the person does not seem valuable to them, you're also wasting your time. If when both of you put together and come together, it is not a valuable experience for others, you're wasting your time as well. People must be able to look at your relationship and say, John, oh, I've learned so much from them. You know, I'd love to have a relationship as admirable as theirs. People must look at your relationship and say, why it a go on good. If they cannot see that, and if you have your eye your partner, and if you can't go out with your partner, if your family can't know your partner, something wrong. Something wrong. Let me read Tasha G's comment. Good night, host and chat. Here listening and reading the comments. Based on that, the me, and me, buy this and me, buy that. I totally agree. He or she is not ready for marriage. No man. Once you have to start segregate and split it, you ain't ready. Faith connections, blessing to you as well. As long as you have to be separating and segregating and taking notes and pointing out what you have done from what the other person has not done, you're not ready for the relationship.
Okay, bro. I have a question just pop up in my head a while ago. I was scrolling on TikTok the other day, and a lot of guys were saying that a woman, what does 50-50 mean if you're with a woman? If you're with a woman and the woman has to pay 50% of the bills, you're not a man. And that's not a relationship. That's a roommate, right?
Mm,
So
come on now.
what are your thoughts on that?
If the person have to pay 50% of the bills,
Yes, meaning say like if the mortgage is $300 and the man said to you say, okay, you have 150 and you have 150. You not split everything
all
down
right.
the middle.
Me don't know if me can actually all right. Me don't know if me can actually answer the question about the 50-50, but I can tell you what I think about how to go about it. That sorry.
Mm-hmm,
Sorry. That makes sense?
mm-hmm.
Let me see if me can tell you what me think about it. Me not believe in a 50-50 something. Because God forbid one of the days when you can pay your bill, then that bill comes on onto my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, guys, if you have not yet liked up the live, like up the live, please. Let the reflection of the persons being on the inside show on the outside as well. Please show some love on the outside. Please. We only have three three thumbs up so far. That's all we've had. 3 thumbs up. And we've been here for a while now, guys. So if you don't mind. All right, so me not believe in the 50. I don't believe in the 50-50 thing. Now, this is what I believe in, my sister. We know that the bills are coming. We know the bills come up to a certain amount every single month. There's a level of transparency in regards to how much the bills come up to. What I believe in is this. Both of us decide that, hey, you're going to take care of the bills. We're going to take care of the bills. So if the light bill come up to $40, then either of us can say, hey, I'm going to pay the light bill. And the other person say, okay, I'm going to pay the internet and the this and the that. The moment you start splitting it up and you say, hey, you do this and me do that. You do this and me do that. You're going to have to give me 50% of that and that and that and that. What happens now is that it breaks down the relationship. Because may I spend my money? Foreign TT, welcome. May I spend my money? How dare you tell me that I can't keep? How dare you tell me that I can't go into the fridge for juice? Because I'm here to pay the light bill. You understand what I mean? Contention right this on all cause. But when both of us now are in this partnership, get the word, partnership together, then we pool together, we put money in it to say, okay, we know the bills, the value of the bills normally come up to such and such and such. We put that money in there to sort out the bills. If I me get paid first, me run and me go deal with all of the utilities. Cause guess what? Me I use it too. So, this 50-50 something cause problem enough time. Because God forbid the relationship don't work out and then it's supposed to split. You're gonna say, hey, 50% of everything is mine. The 50 is mine, 50 is mine. I'm in this thing for the long haul. So I'm gonna believe in this are mine and that are yours. It's ours. For sure, you're almost serious, guys. When I got married the first time, this is my second marriage and this is the last one.
You better.
No, you don't need to tell me that, my sister, because me did already tell me that.
Oh.
Right, that's all. Yeah.
Like the
no, me bad up when it come to that, me bad up because me know what me say. No.
Now come back me up. Oh, gotta find from the righteous of you.
So with the past relationship, the past marriage, when it fell through, and I'm being serious, guys. She had her house and everything before we got married because she had inherited the house from her mom, and she built the upstairs. So it was a small house. Her mother died. She built the upstairs, so it's not a 2-story house. Nice big house. But the moment she got married, half of everything is the party. I saw the law say. And would you believe it, when I left out of that relationship, I did not take anything, no furniture, no nothing. I don't ask her for nothing, but just cut. You understand? I left everything. And I was told, because things were chaotic at the time, I wasn't even at my physical home. Me get to understand, say some of the furniture came down. And a bunch of the appliances never came back because, like, I had my own. I had my own everything. If you understand what I mean. So while we were there, we had 2 sets of everything. Then it fun. You get what I mean? So sometimes you must be able to wait half of this for me and half of this and 50%. Anyway, let me get to comments. So we say welcome to Farm TT. Tasha says, unfortunately, I have been through a lot where I share my experience throughout. But I held on to God's promises for my life, because when I don't see the vision, yeah man, people now go see the vision of you, and the reason why they can't see it is that you get the vision. If God wants everybody to see it, then show everybody the vision. So there are always going to be doubters when God show you something But don't be deterred by the people who are around you. Don't be deterred by the noise around you, because all it is noise. Oh, you're making a bad decision and this person is not good for you. And this person, when you pick up this your person, yeah, that person, yeah, I know your type. I know your class of person this, and people will tear down your partner. But you know what's fun though? Let me tell you the reality of it though, guys. If you trust the voice of God that says, hey, I have carved out this person for you, when you actually in the relationship and you decide to go to the next level, you will start seeing the reasons why God would have earmarked that person for you and why you are for them. All right, I'll give you a personal experience that happened today. Now, Tasha was doing some duty and it caused her to work overnight. And somehow I was just not tired last night and I just stayed up with her because normally I make it my point of duty once she's doing that kind of shift and I stay up. And she said something to me that actually hit a positive nerve. She said she said to me that she appreciates me. And she said a couple of other things in between as well, guys. But what stood out the most is the fact that she genuinely felt that level of gratitude towards me staying with her for the majority of the night. You understand? For me staying with her while she was at work. She appreciated it. I mean, I said stay as in just did me stay up like me at work too. And every time in a ear or me call her if make sure say I no sleep, she has sleep. You understand? And I'm saying that prior to that, you probably if it was them in this situation, you would have gone and sleep or oh, she talk to her and that's that. But I see it as my duty to set up with her. I don't know if me make sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. But fast track 5 years ago, and I say 5 because we've been together for 4. She probably would have said, I'm not gonna talk to this guy, or this guy is not my type, or whatever. But sometimes the blindfold that we have over our eyes to say, this one is my type and that one is my type, it's just a blindfold, and it gets us into trouble because because our eyes are shielded from seeing what we are supposed to see in the right person. We are looking for what we actually want to see, which is the abs and the nice muscles and the this and the that and the good intimacy and whatever else we are looking for. But sometimes we are missing the part that says this person is gonna stick by your side no matter what. We're missing the value of saying, hey, if me feel sick of me, I may need a cup of tea, this person is not even gonna question it, them just gonna go make the cup of tea. The homely person. This person not gonna make sure say him go out and make sure say him come home to him family. Him not gonna go out there and go party out the money when month end come. You understand? So sometimes what we need, we don't really realize it, but we go after what we want because guess what? You're a party person and I can't talk to a person who's not into going to the clubs because I'm a club person. But God probably try to make a change in your life to show you say, yeah, that person probably God probably show you say that person is who I'm setting in your life or who you are supposed to become. So sometimes it's not about who you are right now, because who you are right now is going to get you into trouble when it comes down to who you're supposed to choose. But sometimes God is preparing you for who you are supposed to be when He send that person in your life. And saying this to say that, guys, if you're ready, if the person that comes into your life does not affect a positive change in your life, you're not ready yet. That's where that person there. If they're going to draw you away from your morals, them not ready yet. If they're going to cause you to change yourself into something that is worse than where you are supposed to be, them not ready yet. Run like you hear news, because that person will destroy you. Let's talk about the
Extra,
fun and the
bro.
comments are
Your
yeah,
internet, your internet is really bad, bro.
really.
Okay, now we can hear. Now you come back.
Jono. All right, talk. You can hear me again?
Yeah, man, we can hear.
All right, Tosha says, unfortunately, okay, okay, we did read that one there already.
Okay,
They're
where
going to
you
try to
at?
kill it. Your vision is your vision. Nobody, your vision is your vision. Vision. Nobody else. It's true. All right. Foreign TT says it takes two hands to clap. In order to grow together, we work together. Teamwork achieves our goal. It's so true. You have to work together. Well said, Tasha. Or how can two walk if they can't agree? Right? Yeah, it's true. Hey, TT, my daughter. What about pumpkin? All right, Tasha Timely Thought says, having two sets of everything already indicates that it was easy to pack up and go. Yeah, because remember, I was living somewhere else, so I never did give up my stuff when I moved to the new house. You understand? So it was two couch. She have our multiple TV. Have my TV. They bring from my fridge too. Two washing machine. I had that. Understand? I live in my own. So, I can show you. I actually gave away my fridge to our brother. Give it for our friend. Because we never need them. So it's that giveaway. I'm saying, guys, once you have to do the meeting, trouble did it already. A while ago. That's Jay. Full stop. Yeah, man. Nobody. I don't like when you're, unless it's with my family or unless I have to go. So if my family go, go. Still open to comments, guys. Comment section still active. Comments. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, just uh, another section. Drop a emoji in the comment section here. If you can hear me, drop a heart emoji in the comment section, guys. So we have not seen any heart emojis. So I'm taking it that you're not hearing me. No hearts? 4 persons on the live? Any heart emojis? If you can hear me, drop a heart emoji in the comment section. Yeah, guys. So, yeah, man. It's for real, guys. Yafi, yafi. You know, there are so many different signs where tell you say, ah, wonderful. Naomi is back. Wonderful. Because I was worried that I lost you guys. Yeah, man. The questions are still, we're still take the questions, guys. Still taking questions. Let me go ahead and just drop back the link. So, Naomi, do you have any questions? Relationship questions, anything of that sort? Aspiratory questions, you know, or a statement and encouragement, something. Do you have any thought process in regards to the discussions that we've had so far? Would you like to add anything? Yeah, man. If you'd like to add anything, go ahead and add. 7 of us are back on the live. Richie Rich. Bless up, Richie Rich. Richie, tonight we just have a random discussion, Richie, but we're looking at a particular topic. How do you know when you are ready for marriage? What are the signs? How you know? And just if you don't mind, you can browse through the comment section, Richie, and just see some of the comments that we've been discussing. You know, just stay active. Be a part of the narrative. Like a reason one with another tonight. It's all about growth tonight, you know. Because the thing about it is this: we don't know everything, and we have to just acknowledge that we don't know everything, and we are willing to learn from each other. So, you know, all right, that's the thing there. They learn from each other tonight. 7 of us are here, and I'm sure it's 7 different opinions. So, the fact that it's 7 different opinions, we can definitely learn a lot. Yeah. Richie, sorry if you call you out like that, bro. But you know it go. I remember to like up the live, guys. We only have 3 likes so far upon the live. Only 3 thumbs up we get so far. Thumbs up the live, man. We've been here for a while now. If you have not yet thumbs up the live, yeah, man, just jump on the outside and just thumbs up the live and come back real quick. You remember when you give the live a thumbs up, it's telling YouTube that this is content that you like, and it's giving us an opportunity now to continue putting out great content like this. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. What if there are no more questions? You know, we're just gonna write it out until we reach to the 2 hour and 30 minutes mark. If nobody else is dropping their questions and comments in the comment section, you know, if we're not active in the comment section tonight, yeah, there are several other questions where you can answer. Man. Just make we keep it on a level. I help you try help somebody tonight in a Richie. Richie say I'm not answering in that answer. You can answer, man. How do you know? All right. If me understand Richie, not say a word. Me kind of figure out something. But yeah, me guarantee you're not getting none of trouble, man. You can answer. Look what help somebody tonight. Also, because it is a live Q&A, Richie, you can actually ask questions as well. So you can drop your question, and we actually go ahead and discuss. So I one of them kind of night that we are do that. 8 of us are on the live, so you can drop your question. Suppose there's something that you that did want to ask. Feel free to do that as well. Yeah, man, waiting for your response, bro. Also, Naomi, if you have questions, you can drop your questions as well. Waiting for the questions to come in. Waiting for the questions to come in. Remember, guys, we've been doing well so far. Remember also to like up the live as soon as you enter. And if you have not yet liked the live, please go on the outside and like up the live as well, guys. It really helps the channel. It really does. It really helps the channel. And Tasha is saying blessings to Naomi. Richie is saying blessings to Tasha. And I am saying blessings to all of you. So blessings, everybody. 222, guys. We're at 22222. What a wonderful eye shot. All right, right there. So Naomi gives us a very valuable point. You need to be spiritually mature when you're ready. Yeah, man, right there. So because the thing about it is this marriage is gonna come with challenges. And no matter how you look at it, you are going to face challenges. And if you are not mentally and spiritually ready to take on any of these challenges, then it is going to gobble you up. It will eat you up. So you have to be ready. You definitely have to be ready. You have to be spiritually ready. No joke. It's a fact. You have to be ready. That's a very good point. That's a very, very, very good point, Naomi. Couldn't ask for it better. Because a lot of us going into these things, we lack spiritual maturity. We do. We lack spiritual maturity, and we end up getting ourselves into huge, huge, huge problems. Huge problems. Tasha says, absolutely. Richie says, welcome everyone. So yeah, man, welcome everyone. And remember, guys, also please like up the live, no man. Like up the live. The last check I checked, we were at 3 likes. We're at 3 likes, guys. We can do a lot better. All right. We're getting there. 6 minutes outside of the 6 minutes outside of the 2:30 mark. We're just going to be running the live stream for another 30 minutes or so, ending it on. Okay, okay, Richie. Thank you. All right, so we're going to be running for another 30 minutes or so, and we're going to be ending on the 3-hour mark. So we still have the conversation going, guys. When the conversation not end yet, we still have 30 more minutes worth of talk. So you can drop your questions, whatever questions you'd love to ask. Throw in your questions, man. If you want to find out anything about marriage, relationships, the YouTube channel, the future goals, what are the plans? If you want to ask about Sachel, that are full of attitude, business, any ventures, any something what we want to talk about, the floor is open. We are reason one with another, guys. It's all about learning and it's all about growing together. So we spend time tonight. Because a lot of the times we don't do that. We don't take the time out to spend the time with each other. You know? It's just me coming on a live stream and just chat up a bag or something. And everybody part their ways and we're going back to our own little neck of the woods. But sometimes you have to really come on a live stream like this and share valuable thought processes so that somebody who might be pondering the thought silently have ammunition now to say, hey, going into this new relationship or even this marriage, I now know what to look for. You know? 4 of us are here. 4 of us are here. 4 of us are here. And we have 4 minutes to the 2:30 mark. So as I'd said, if we're not interactive, then we may have to close the live at 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, if we're not interactive, then we're gonna have to close it off because I want to make sure that we end the live interactively as how it would have begun. And reason being, YouTube is now looking at all these things. So, you know, we have to be mindful as well. We have to be mindful, guys, of how we go about it. Yeah, but yeah, man, really, 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 and truly, guys, really and truly, it has been a beautiful live stream. Has really been a beautiful live stream. We had good conversation, and I'm more than comfortable. I'm more than happy with all the thing we got tonight. Good reasoning, good reasoning, good reasoning. 2 minutes, 2 minutes in. 2 minutes in, guys. So you don't know how the thing go. We are definitely gonna be closing off soon. Oh, there's a question that came in. What do you think of ladies who ask guys to go out instead of the guy asking the lady to go out? All right. My thing is this, and it comes down to gender roles, right? No, gender roles is a big thing, Naomi, where some people believe that only a man should be able to ask out a lady. I don't subscribe to that. This is it. If you're interested in the gentleman, there's nothing wrong in saying, hey, would you like to go out and have dinner? You can invite him out. And likewise, for the gentleman, if he's interested in her, he should be able to say, hey, is it okay if you would like to join, or would you like to join me for dinner? Could we go out and have dinner sometime? And if she say yes, then you guys can make some kind of arrangement. So the coin goes both ways. It's two sides to the coin. A woman can ask to go out, or a man can ask to go out. The thing is, it's not demoralizing if you actually ask. Ladies, I don't believe, and this is just me, so this is my opinion. I don't believe it is actually wrong if a lady wants to ask out a gentleman. I don't think it's wrong. However, what I will add to it is just be clear about the whole objective of the invite. So it is not a case of, hey, I'm so into you that I want to date you and whatever, whatever. We're just hanging out so that I can get to know if you are worth me actually the next move, or allowing you to make the next move. And Naomi, I see your point, and yes, some people might think that you're desperate, but if it is a mutual thing where both of you like each other, and you deem it as just a social venture where you are going to ask this guy out, it's not, for me, I don't think it's desperate. I believe it's admirable. It's admirable in the sense that it shows me that, hey, this girl actually values my company. For you to ask me to accompany you to an event, or accompany you to, just go sit in the park or whatever, it's an invite. You've just invited me out. It makes me recognize, even if sometimes I don't see it, it makes me now recognize that you actually value my company. And as such, you've asked me now to accompany you to dinner, or accompany you out, or hey, would you like to go watch a movie? Yeah, cool, let's go watch a movie. You know, just the mention of it, just you're inviting me out. But some people now will ridicule the ladies and say, ladies, you look desperate, and you seem as if like I want you want. Man, no, you're just inviting out a friend. And who knows, there might be potential of the friend becoming more than that. But sometimes you inviting out the person becomes a visual cue for the person to say, hey, say for real, I need to now reciprocate. Let me actually invite her out. Because sometimes you have some slow learners in the Naomi. You have some men, sometimes they are not very quick in thought. So sometimes the ladies have to really guide them. So sometimes if you don't invite him out and make the poor gentleman realize, inviting you out to dinner is something sensible, then you know sometimes you have to show them. Sometimes you have to be the person to hold on and show them. But my thing is this though, Naomi, if you really and truly have to invite out a guy that has an interest in you, then poor soul, in already yet. If you have to be the one, if you have to be the one to invite him out. Say for instance, you've been showing interest in each other for a while, a prolonged period, and him not invite you out, then no, you can move on from the one there. But if it is a case where you're just getting to know the person is just getting to know you, of course, you can invite them out to go have a cup of coffee or whatever, or to have dinner or whatever. You can invite them out. It's just my thought. So yeah, guys, we're at 2 hours and 34, 2 hours and 34 with 4 persons here. So I think it's a good enough live stream. We can call it a night. So I thank all of you for being here. Thank you for the continued support, guys. And you will be seeing more content from me. Promise. We'll be putting out a lot more fresh stuff. If you would love to see me do more cooking, or whatever you want to see me do on the live stream, remember, just drop a comment. Tell me what you don't want to really see happening on the live stream. Tell me what do you like to see happening on the channel per se. And you can also, just let us know, give us some feedback. Tell us the type of content that you value more to see coming from us, and we'll definitely put it together for you. Also, new businesses are launching, guys. and look out for those as well. Naomi says, if he is a friend, it's okay. We can go to a movie. I was talking about a lady pursuing a guy. No, that's a whole different story right there, Naomi. And pursuing a guy, no, also is a whole different ball game. Are you the protagonist? Are you always chasing? Are you the one always putting in the effort? Is it a case where he's not putting in any effort whatsoever? Are you the one forcing the relationship? Then if you are the one forcing the relationship, I would advise you against doing that. You understand? Because if you have to be the one to do that, then this man does not necessarily have an interest in going the long haul with you. You understand? He's not necessarily interested in going all the way with you. If you have to be the one to do everything, it's you remember we were talking earlier about the balance. There's no balance right there. We're not seeing any balance. There's an imbalance. There's a big old imbalance right there. So, in order to have balance in a relationship, there must be that fluidity in regards to how you guys handle everything, how you go about. Definitely, Naomi says so true. The word says, "He who finds a wife, a woman needs to be found." It's true. It's true, Naomi. A woman needs to be found. But the most important part of it, I would recommend that ladies put yourself in a position to be found, because sadly, and I'm not taking shots at anybody, but I'm just being frank. A lot of the times, ladies, you're not allowing yourself to be in a valuable position to be found. Add value to yourself, ladies. Yeah, man, maintain your morals. Keep up yourself. Keep up your appearance. Look good. Smell good. Treat yourself. And allow the man to actually find value when he finds you. Because one of the reasons why a lot of ladies are not being found is because they're being overlooked to how they carry themselves. You understand? That is the reason why a lot of women are not being found. It's because of how they carry themselves. So they are being overlooked by the gentlemen who would want to find a good thing, because the Bible quote says, "He who finds a wife findeth a good thing." Now, when he looks at you, if he does not see a good thing, he gonna find you. He gonna move away from you. You understand? Because if you don't add value to this man is not gonna stick and stay. So it's a reverse of it as well, Naomi. So ladies, put yourselves in a position to be found. Add value to yourself, man. Look good, man. Treat yourself good. Keep up appearance. You know, put yourself in a position where you look nice, where you sound nice. You know, one of the things that ladies don't understand about men is that we are visual. We love to see nice things, and not in saying it that way, a woman is not an object, but we like nice. So if she's dressed nicely, it's gonna catch his attention. If she smells nicely, it's gonna catch his attention. If she speaks nicely, it's gonna catch his attention. You understand? Men are like that. We are physical, but a woman now is emotional. So if a man is able to help her to laugh, if she feels comfortable, then she will be more open to you, my brother. If she if you listen to her, if you actually make her feel safe in your company, then she's going to listen to you, because guess what now? You're adding that value to her. You understand? You're giving her that avenue of value. So, as I said before, the coin has two sides. So we have to learn how to balance both sides of the coin. 20 minutes to go, guys. Five of us are here. Comments are still active. You can still drop your comments. We were about to close off a while ago, but we're still able to go on until the 3 hour mark. So, guys, drop your comments in the comment section still, so we can keep it the fluidity of the conversation going. Tasha, you can add as well. Naomi, you can add. All right, Naomi says, some guys are afraid to talk to ladies. How can a man tell a lady that he's afraid of her? A nice lady. All right, that's a very, very good point, Naomi. And truth be told, there are times when it happens, because it has happened to me before, where you like somebody so much that you don't even know how to approach them. And one of the main reasons why a man might have issues in how to approach this person is that he does not want to say the wrong thing and mess up the whatever little relationship he would have had with her. Because in saying relationship, we're not talking about being in an involvement, but whatever interaction he might have with her, he does not want to spoil of getting to the next level. So sometimes he's intimidated by that thought. Now, one other thing, Naomi, that also stands out, if this woman has a strong personality, if this woman is confident, assertive, ambitious, if she's a go-getter, if she has everything to her suit, where adding a man to it would only be a luxury to her, then her personality can come off as being intimidating. And in that case, a man might be apprehensive to actually approach her, because strong women don't normally go for any kind of men. Strong women love to pick, choose, and refuse. Sadly, and I'm not taking shots at anybody here again, but sadly, sometimes because they have the choice of picking, choosing, and refusing, they actually refuse the right person and choose the wrong person. You understand? Because the person who is always checking on her if she has eaten, the person who is always trying to find out if she's okay, those are the persons that she drops in the friend zone. Oh, he's just a friend. Oh, I'm a nice little friend. I like him, you see, he's so nice. But she'll never give him a chance in her life. But then she'll pick up herself and she'll go, oh, my God, Tommy Brown, down the road, he's a bank manager. I have to go I'm going on a date with Tommy Brown. He asked me out. And she zoom and she got on a date with Tommy Brown, because she's looking at somebody who, quote unquote, might match her professional status. But this guy that really likes her might not be at the professional level as her, because for a woman to be a high achiever, she might be at the top of the scale, or high up the scale in regards to business wise or financial wise. So this fellow might be below her, and all he wants to do is just to prove to her that if you allow me the opportunity to be in your life, I'm going to cater to the things that you don't even realize that you need, which is one, the emotional support, the physical support, uh, the care, the nurture that you need. These are the things that some men are willing to provide, but they might be afraid to approach you because of a strong personality. So, ladies, yes, it can happen where men are afraid to come to you, but at the same time, if you find yourself in that situation, start doing an evaluation, ladies, and seeing if you're pushing off a strong persona and this person might be intimidated by it. All right? 15 minutes to go, guys. 15 minutes and counting. 15 minutes and counting. Yeah, the lady may be nice, yes, but in her mind, she don't realize that she's a no nonsense person, and or so the guy might be afraid. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Tasha. He's intimidated because her personality might be strong. You know, exactly. Men are definitely sensitive too, and as I touched earlier, a lot of the times, some women don't realize that men have an emotional side as well. They are, and just let's look at the same guy, for example, that we just talked about. Maybe his self-esteem has even been damaged because he's looking at it now and he's saying, for a woman who has everything that she needs, what value could I add to her or her life? So he would second thought whether or not he could actually approach her. When in truth and in fact, she might be so warm and accommodating, it would surprise him. But him in himself is letting down himself, is not letting himself down easy by saying that, boy, what value can I add to her life? I can't add nothing to her life. Tasha says, their feelings are easily hurt. Their feelings are easily hurt. So easily hurt, So you have to be careful how we talk and treat our men. So true. Tasha and I had an experience many years ago. We just started talking in the first couple of months actually of us talking, where she had an encounter with God where she was told to be careful of how she treats my heart. And that was long before we thought about marriage. God was telling her to be careful of how she treats my heart. Take care of my heart, you know? And I look at that years ago and I look back at it now, not knowing at that time that God was telling her, hey, this guy is your husband, so just watch how you treat him heart, you know? So I just write the same thing, the guys. 13 minutes to go, guys. 13 minutes to go. We're almost there, Just stick and stay with me, man. 13 minutes, 12 minutes actually to go. Could reason a little bit more. But it is true. I personally can tell you I'm one of those emotional men. I It's not that when I say emotional, me ball and I'm just soft. No, it's not about that. It's not about that. It's a case where I am in tune with my emotions. So I am not afraid to show sadness. I am not afraid to show happiness. I am not afraid to reflect joy. I am not afraid to reflect disappointment. I am not afraid to show my emotions. So in other words, there are no smoke screens. When I tell you that I am upset, you know that I am upset. When I tell you that I am happy, you know that I am happy. So if I say to you, Naomi, I am proud of you, or Naomi, I am happy for you, I am not saying it with any sarcasm in the back of my mind. I genuinely am proud of you, or I genuinely am happy for you because I am in tune with my emotions. All right. Naomi says, but at the end of the day, if he likes the lady, he must do something. He can't just wait until someone else marries her. But that's true. And that is one of the things that happen to most men. That the person that they truly love gets stolen away by somebody who is not gonna treat this woman half as good as he would. But the thing about it is this though, also Naomi, you should read the signs as well as a woman. If a guy likes you, you're gonna know that he likes you. And if you see that he's a slow starter, start the fire. Why is it that you're always smiling with me? Say something to him. Break the ice. Let him see the softer side of you, Naomi. Create the conversation. Now, I am not saying that you're gonna chase after him, but create that atmosphere where this man feels more comfortable to say something. Why is it that you're always smiling with me? And let him say, even if he's nervous, let him respond and probably say, I'm always smiling with you because I always thought that you're a beautiful woman, or whatever response he might come up with. But sometimes it takes you as the individual to just break the ice. So, ladies, saying that to say this, don't be afraid to break the ice. Start the conversation, man. Say something. It's not that you have to invite him out to go to any big old theater, but say something, you know. And gentlemen, yeah, I know. It's hard sometimes because some ladies are strong and personality stand out. But if you really like her, show her a sign. Say something. Let her know that you like her. And ladies, please don't abuse our gentleman's emotions. When this boy brave enough to come and say to you that he likes you, don't shoot him down and let him feel degraded. Don't hurt his emotions. If you don't have the capacity to like him back at the time, say to him nicely, I really think that you're a nice person and so on. However, at this time in my life, I cannot. But let him know, say something. Because as I say, sometimes it is a case where you're spending 10 years in a relationship with somebody who don't add no value to your life. And don't for a second also, ladies, think that this Mr. Nice Guy who actually likes you, that you turn down, is gonna sit down and wait on you. Just like what Naomi says, the reverse of it is also true for women. Don't believe that you have him in your back pocket to the point where you can run around with all the other guys who are the fly guys out there. And when you are ready to settle down, you come back to him because he was the good guy waiting for you. Most of these men don't stick around and wait. They move on and find somebody who value them, who appreciate their value. You understand? So, yeah. I was talking to some gentlemen this past week, and it was the same discussion we were having, where a lot of the one particular gentleman was saying a lot of the times the girl that you really really liked, the ex that you really really like, sometimes it is when they have chosen somebody who they thought was better than you, prove to them that they were not better than you. That's when they're running back to you, thinking that there's a space, but by the time they come back, you've already moved on to somebody who is better than them. And that is the harsh reality of life right there. So guess who get left out in the cold? The person who never valued you the most in the first place. So yeah, we have to be careful of that when we're pursuing relationships, when we're trying to find somebody to get married to, when we're chasing after that golden egg of a relationship. When you found it, you have to take care of it. And sometimes you see it, but you don't know how to take it up. So sometimes the egg has to just find a way to roll at your foot too. I'm just saying that to the ladies who sometimes believe that they must always be chased. Yes, nothing is wrong with the chase, but don't allow. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this one, but don't allow the man to become tired and exhausted in pursuit. If you don't want him, tell him from day one so he can stop running. But if this is somebody that you think has the qualities that you are looking for, don't give him a hard time, please. Because when you give him a hard time, what's going to happen is that he's going to lose interest. Some men, they stick around, Some men, they go for the long haul. But it's not all of them stick and stay. Some of them, they just give up and just call it a day. And a lot of prospective great relationships wither and fall by the wayside for this one reason. You know, you thinking you having more time. I have more time, so I can just do what I want to do because this boy is not going anywhere. I have him wrapped around my finger, or this girl is not going anywhere. I have her wrapped in my bosom. She's not going anywhere. If you put her outside, bro, You'd be surprised that the time that you don't give to her, there are 10 other persons knocking on the door trying to get in. What am I saying? She's calling and she's texting you, bro. You're not responding. She's showing the interest. You're not responding. You're not coming home when you're supposed to come home. You're not making that atmosphere of communication possible. And you know what happened? For each time that you ignore her, there are 10 other persons texting or calling her phone wanting that opportunity that you have. Value what you have. To the ladies, such is the same with you. There are times when this guy is pouring out his heart to you. He's giving you his all, ladies, but you are busy doing everything else with everybody else. Be careful of how you treat this person because this person might not stick around and wait for you either. You understand? And you would have ended up losing the best thing that could have ever happened to you. Now, the sad part about it, and as I said, I'm not pointing any fingers, I'm not taking no shots at nobody, but I'm being real. Sometimes you have this wonderful person in your life and you're building with this person, but somehow something glitters and it seems like gold, so you give up on your wonderful perspective partner. You give up on on the person who is interested in you to chase after somebody who you think would be better off for you. And sadly, when you've been impregnated now with two or three children, and you don't even have that physical shape like you used to have, and you don't have that nice flowing curly hair and that beautiful smile like you used to have because this other man thumping you in the eye or this other man just treating you loosely, and you've now you know you altered your physical look. You're not as attractive as you used to look before. That's when now you are now coming back to this guy and trying to be this person, like, you know that no value to this gentleman, because the greater part of your years you've given it to somebody who does not know how to appreciate good. Tasha says, yep, absolutely. Sometimes we are so oblivious. It's true. And somebody who really likes and cares for you, Naomi, is not going to be a bully towards how you or towards your acceptance of him. He's never going to kick down the door. He's gonna stand at the door and knock and wait. Just like how Jesus do it. He'll drop you hints for you to pick up on the hint and realize that this man actually likes you. You understand? He will do every single thing that you would need. He will pull out the chair for you. If in the middle of the night you call him and say, "Hey, I need ice cream," this man I go find ice cream anywhere he can find ice cream for you, and he's not looking back for anything in return. He just wants to make sure that you're okay. And as such, sometimes you don't realize that this guy actually really like you. You just think of him as, oh, he's such a wonderful friend. My God, I could never find another friend like him, dude. This guy love you like you're an idiot. But you know, ladies, stop being oblivious. Open your eyes. Realize when somebody really care for you, somebody has value, somebody who acknowledges your value and would want to spend forever with you. Gentlemen, such is the same. Realize the importance of a good woman, one who will stick out her neck for you and be there in your corner and have your back no matter what. Let us be observant. Let us um, care for the person who God has put in our lives and make it work, because it can work. Tasha says, sometimes even though he likes you, he might not be for you. And that's true. Sometimes I'm not him the one either. Sometimes he's not the one, but that's and I feel like me I got biblical now. That's when discernment comes in. Because you have to know what value this person is gonna add to your life, as I said before, in order for you to let them into your space. Tasha also says, and he also has to understand that when the time comes, when the right one comes along, to support you. Yeah, true. That's a key point for the night. He has to understand that when the right one comes, he has to support you as well. All right, so thank you for everybody who actually stayed with us for such a wonderful live stream. Yeah, man, we knocked out 3 hours. Can't believe it. 3 hours fly past so quickly. But thank you again, guys. Remember, drop your likes on the video on the live stream. Also, on the outside, just drop comments. Let us know what you'd like to hear us talk about on this live stream. Hit me up on Instagram. The Instagram still works. It's J underscore says 876, and that's the Instagram handle for this YouTube channel. Whatever communications you would like us to have for the Instagram or for the YouTube channel, you can let us know. Yeah, man, make it 500. Make it to 500, guys. We really, 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 really would love that. Think about it, guys. We give good content over here. We don't waste time to talk about nonsense over here. We talk about good, valuable content, good information. We are always learning when we come over here. All right, so Tasha needs to get to 500 subs. If you have not yet connected to Tasha Timely Thoughts, guys, connect with Tasha Timely Thoughts. She's almost there. She's almost at the halfway mark, guys, and her time is coming up shortly. So please let us get her to the 1,000 and get her to her watch hours, guys. We can do it, huh? So let's help. Each one reach one, guys. All right. So if you see anybody else in the comment section, guys, and you don't know them, connect with them. All right. Naomi says you will know the right one, and the right one will know you. Right. That's up. Thank you again, Naomi, for sticking and staying with us. And that's a solid point right there. You will know them and they will know you, because if God puts it in your heart for you to know them, he will give you the signal when this person has come, and he will give the signal to the person when you have come. Because realistically speaking, when the person comes, you will realize that that is the person that you have been praying for, and that person will realize that you are the one that he has been praying for. So God bless each and every one of you tonight. Pick up yourself. Thank you once again for being on the live stream. Remember, connect with Tasha Tiny Thoughts if you're not yet connected, guys. And remember, like up this live if you're not yet connected. And guys, please just watch one of my playlists. We need to get at least 500 watch hours for us to get there. YouTube took away some of our watch hours, and we need to get them back. So, just watch my videos, watch my playlist. Go back and watch over this live, guys. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to watch it as well. Love you too, boo. I'll talk to you in a few. All right. So big up everybody. Salute and have a wonderful night. As we always say on this channel, Jay says, and we are out of here.